Okay, welcome to the Data Analysis and Policy Show, the show where we turn data into analysis so that you can create the right policy. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how to do data analysis with Facebook. If you are a policy advisor, a data scientist, if you are a financial advisor in a government, in the business sector, and you want to do analysis with data in the Eastern Caribbean, then this episode is for you. Hi, my name is Rooney Camara, and as you know, every Friday I bring you the Data Analysis and Policy Show. If you want to look at other episodes that I have created, this is the 20th episode already, and I do this show 3 times a week, different channels. If you want to look at the other channels, you have to look at My Dream Business Coach on Facebook, or you have to look at Curacao School of Management.org. That's my other channel. And in this channel, we talk about the Eastern Caribbean and we talk about data analysis. So if this is the first time, my name is Rooney Camara, and I have 23 years of experience with data analysis in the Eastern Caribbean, in Europe, etc. I have created 10 economic models and investment models of Eastern Caribbean and Dutch Caribbean islands. And with those economic models, you can actually have all the data in those islands on one page. Out of 54 variables, we are able to turn 54 variables into 260 indicators, and we can simulate the economies in the Eastern Caribbean and in the Dutch Caribbean, in Curacao and St. Martin. So now, this topic is about data analysis. There are a lot of people that don't want to be on Facebook. A lot of people in the Eastern Caribbean, all those islands, they say, I don't want to be on Facebook. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I use Facebook as a business tool, as an analytical tool. I don't use Facebook to gossip, to look at a negative part, etc. I only use Facebook for the Facebook groups and for doing research and doing my data analysis, and also for doing marketing research. Now, I'm going to show you my screen in this short demo. I'm going to show you how you can use Facebook for data analysis. Now, imagine you are a policy maker, a policy advisor, a financial advisor in a Ministry of Finance, or in the Tourism Bureau, or in the Ministry of Business or Economic Development. And you are interested in the tourists. How many tourists can you target? How many people are there in the United States that you can target? Or how many people are there specifically in the United States between 18 and 24 years that you can target? Or let's make it more specific. How many female persons are between 18 and 24 years in the United States that you can target? And I want to make it more specific. How many people in the United States between 18 and 24 years old, female, and that are interested in restaurants and that are engaged? So you want to create a campaign for people to come to your island, and those people have those qualifications. That is the question. How would you do that? Now, I want to show you my screen, and when I show you my screen, you will see that you, as a policy advisor in a Ministry of Finance or in a Ministry of Economic Affairs or Tourism Bureau, can get this data, roughly how many people there are. And for that, if you want to do more of these kind of analysis, you can hire me, hire my team, hire my company, calmera.nl. At calmera.nl, you will see more information about economic models that I make, and also I offer data analysis. I can do this data analysis and bring you exactly those kind of people. And why would you want that? You want that maybe because you are doing a campaign, you are doing a marketing campaign that want to target these people. And the same, this is just an example in America, but you could be targeting Latin American countries, Colombia, you could be targeting Mexico, could be targeting Argentina, and you want to send them a message that there is something beautiful happening on your island. Maybe you have a North Sea Jazz Festival like Curacao in September. Each September we have North Sea Jazz Festival, and you want to know how many people can you target. Now, let me show you my screen, and I'm going to my screen demo right now. So first I go to, I go to that one, not yet, and now you see my screen demo. So you see, what do you see here? Because I have Facebook, I have an account in Facebook. If you have a Facebook page, then you are able to do this already. So you need to have a Facebook page. You can create a demo Facebook page or your Facebook page for your ministry. Imagine you are the Ministry of Finance in St. Lucia, or the Ministry of Finance in British Virgin Island, or Ministry of Finance or Tourism in Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica. Okay, you have a page, and in that page you will go to audience and insights, and maybe you need to go to create that page for free. Go then to business.facebook.com, and then once you go to businessfacebook.com, you will get all the advertising possibilities, etc. But we are going to use that system to just do data analysis. And as you know, data analysis and data science, using information, becoming smarter with information, that is what you need to be doing. All those islands in the Caribbean, and also the 58 small island economies in the world, you need to do data analysis. You need to use data to create wisdom, to create your products. And I'm going to show you only a little bit part of this. So now you are here, and then the first thing you will do is you go to data, to audience insights, and in audience insights, you go to everybody on Facebook. Now, if we take some things out, you see here that the complete audience on Facebook is 1 billion people. So you can target 1 billion people. You can do analysis and reach information about 1 billion people. How cool is that? And it didn't cost you a dime. If you want, of course, to do more analysis, you want a workshop, you want a mastermind, you want to work one-on-one with me on this project, it will cost you because you have to invest, but I already shown you that there is 1 billion people that you want to target. Okay, now let's look at USA, and we click USA here, United States, and then look at what's going to happen. Because you selected United States, here you will see that there are 150 million, between 150 million and 200 million people in the audience. You can see the demographics. This means that what are the characteristics of these people, the years between 18 and 24, that's our target. There are 13% of the people are female. So if you take 30%, 0.13, let me calculate this for you. If you take 0.13 times, let's see, 200 million, that's already, you have 26 million is the number of people. 26 million is between 18 and 24. So imagine this is only the female people. And if you want to say all, you will see that you have to add the 13% and 14%, so that's about 27%, 0.27 times 200 million. So that's the target, 54 million people. And you see the demographics. Now, what pages do they like? You see here all the pages that they like, the most pages that they like, brewery, etc. That's important if you want to target these people. The location, where are they? You see that in Los Angeles, there are a lot, and you can see all of them. So you can scroll down and see which cities, for instance, which cities are they? You You see in which cities are those people. Okay? That's very important. New York. Most of the people, 2%, are in New York. So you already know that 2% of the people of the 200 million are in New York. So you already know that if you are going to target people from New York to come to your island, you know that there are 2% of 200 million people are in New York. 4 million on Facebook that you can target. Activity, very important. Have they bought or not? You see that 70% has clicked on ads, and 1% has clicked on like to Facebook. What mobile device are they using? So Android versus mobile. A lot of people, 66%, are using mobile. So if somebody is telling you, hey, let's do this on desktop, let's run this video, 15 seconds video to target these people on desktop, you know that already 66% is using the mobile device. Now that's a lot of information, of course. And let's drill down, continue to drill down. Now I only want to see the women. So when you click here, you see that 30%, the men are not selected, only 30%. Now, I said I wanted people for restaurant. You see, when you click restaurants, you see those people. These are 35 million to 40 million of the female between 18 years and up. Only women that are interested in restaurants. Now, we could also look at holidays. Let me see, holiday. So how many people are interested in holiday? You see, this is 60 to 70 million people that are interested in holidays. And if we look at the location, now we see that in New York, there are, I want to look at New York. Let me see if I got New York. New York, you see 2% again. So this is a way to do data analysis with Facebook. Now let's look at the 24. 18 to 24, we have between 7 and 8 million. This is the beauty of it. Once you select on the left side, you filter, automatically you will see the right side will change. Okay, so Jean, Wendy, Augustine, very, very, very great. I know that you are from Haiti. Great. So we are doing something. Welcome to the show. We are doing something where we see how many people are from the United States between 18 and 24 years and that have interested in holidays. You see, so these people are the people that you could be targeting to go to, in your case, Haiti, because you are in Haiti, and if you want to target these people with an ad, then the beauty is you can show these people a specific ad. You can show them, for instance, in the case of Haiti, you can show them, hey, this is what, have you seen a Haiti? You can target them with a 15 seconds video, like this video live, but you can create a video live, and you can, my company can work with you and help your company and your government organization, where we create a 15 seconds ad about Haiti, in this case, doing business with Haiti, or visiting Haiti, or doing anything with Haiti. And these people, you can target all these people. So the only thing you want to do is you can put money, maybe $10,000. You can put in a Facebook ad, $10,000 to target these people. If you have only $2,000 or $4,000, you can target these people. Now, we want to drill a little bit more. They are not only interested in holidays, but we want to see if they are connected to your page or not. If they are not connected to your page, you put your page in here. I can put My Dream Business Coach here so that I get the people who don't know me yet, because My Dream Business Coach is one of my pages, like Policy in Paradise. Now, if you want to tell them, you want to tell them, have these people, let me show you, we want, are these people English? Are they speaking English language? So you could be English all, only the people that see English. You see? Now this 7 to 8 million has decreased. If you have any question, just ask. And in your case, you can say if these people speak French. So French is their main target. Now you see here, the people, because we spoke French, these are 20 to 25,000 people. So it decreased, but these people are located in the United States. You see, so you can target this. Now, I'm talking, what I want to say is most people, they use magazines, they use paper magazines, etc., billboards in the United States to reach people. And if you are in the government or in the business sector in the Eastern Caribbean, Facebook is basically your billboard, because Facebook, you can do analysis and you can see exactly how many people has clicked on that video or 50 seconds that you are looking at. But let's just move a little bit further. We said we wanted the people in who are engaged. So once you click engaged here, and these people are engaged maybe 6 months, you only want to see the female people between 15 and 24 years that are engaged. And in this case, we have to take out the language. Let me see. Yeah, that are engaged and that are 6 months engaged. So maybe these people are engaged and they want to do a holiday, and you want to send them a 15 seconds video. Hey, do you want to spend your holiday on your honeymoon in the Caribbean? And then you target these people with a 50-second beautiful drone shot of your beaches, etc., and your hotels and what to do in the Caribbean. I know for Curacao that we have a Feel It Yourself campaign on YouTube. You can look that. But now we are talking here about how many people, how we find how many people can be shown this target, this video. You see, so this is basically, let me change this thing to see. This is basically how you can use Facebook as a tool. I just wanna increase this thing to show you. Say 75, 65. Okay, going down, 65, and I want to see, 150K to 200K. So this is how you can get the women which interests, which have certain interests, holiday, etc., etc. Now let's take this out. I just want to take this out to see if it changes. I expected it to change. Okay, 500,000 women. Okay, I think because I selected the language. The language, yes. And engaged. Okay, you see here. So when you select this, the engaged, because you selected the engaged, the audience became very, very small. First, we have 90 million to 100 million, and because we selected engaged, and then that's why you become. But one thing, the more specific you become about the characteristics of your target, your niche, your market, the more effective your marketing is going to be, or your analysis is going to be. So I'm just doing the analysis here, but you can be doing everything. Now, after you do this, you're going to save this. And when you save this audience, you're going to save the audience as 18 years plus, USA, and then in this case, holiday lovers. Holiday lovers. So once you have this target, in another show we will talk more about that. In another show, we will talk more about what can be done, what you can do with these people. But basically, you have the audience right now. You have the audience, you have all those people in there. You can create an ad, but that's not going to happen in this episode. You can create an ad especially for those people. So this is a way to do analysis. Now I'm going to close out. And what I want you to see is I showed you how you can do data analysis with Facebook. So Facebook is not a tool only for gossip, for negativity, etc. If you are a policy advisor in the Caribbean, data analyst, a business owner, if you are a financial analyst and you want to gather data, you want to know how much people there are in certain locations, you can use Facebook as an analytical tool. And remember, data analysis is key for the small island economies in the Caribbean. If you have any questions, just ask them below. So now, how can you work with me? How can you do more? What can I do for you? Now, the first thing I want you to do is become part of my community for free. So if you are on this Facebook page, you're looking at this Facebook page, the only thing you need to do is click on message and start talking with Anna. Anna is my chatbot assistant. She will ask you a couple of questions. Do you have a business? Where do you work? What is your dream? And with dream, I mean, what is your main goal? And then once you answer those questions, she will onboard you, put you on a list, and that list will be the part of my community. That's the list where I send you information, especially for those people. So if you can stay outside and look at these shows, but the best thing to do is become part of my community for free right now. It doesn't cost you anything, but once I go live, I will tell you that I'm live. The second thing which will happen is once my programs open for data analysis at the membership side or at a group coaching, I'm planning to do a group coaching sessions, and it will open soon. When it opens, then I'm going to invite you to invest, to go further with that. And so once you become part of my community, by clicking on the message and answering the questions, you will receive more information. The second thing, if you are on YouTube, you can subscribe to this channel. If you are on LinkedIn, you're seeing this on LinkedIn, you can subscribe on this channel. If you are on Facebook, please share this LinkedIn. Please share this episode with as many people as possible. Now, the first 10 people who tells me, who subscribes today on Facebook, and who tells me what kind of analysis they want to do. So, hey, I'm interested in the United States, or I'm interested in China, or I'm interested in Latin America. The first people who talks to Anna, and then after you have been onboarded, you just have to type in what kind of data are you looking for, what kind of market, and what is the specific of the market. Are you looking at people who are female between 54 and 75 years old, women, or having being parents, etc., who love tourism, who love something else, who are business owners, whatever specifics, put that in the chat box. And for the first 10 people who do this, I have a special episode where we will be talking in a group, and I will invite you, 10 people, I will invite you for the special masterclass workshop, and that will be free. And in that masterclass, I'm also going to tell you how you can work for me. So if you have a data analysis question, you have a location, and you want to target certain people, ask the question, not right now below, but just click on Facebook, click on a message, get onboarded, and then after you're onboarded, type these questions in. What are the specifics of the target market? And then I will organize something for the first 10 people. So if you are looking at this, please join that. I don't know how that offer is going to, how long the offer is going to stay there, but the first 10 people will get that. If you are looking at this in the future, maybe we are still there, you can always apply and you will end up on a waiting list for the next offer. So that's it. Episode 20, how to do data analysis with Facebook. 2 billion people